Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Priyasha Das from Crackzat, and in today's video, we're gonna talk about that one thing which is the make or the break section of all the PIs, not just XLRI but also for all the other top B schools. Yes, we are talking about none other than storytelling skills. And I'm not just joking. I have seen instances of not myself only, but also many other, almost every exceller and almost all the other people who are from top B schools doing wonders and getting selected at a low score, low academics, less work experience, and whatnot negative traits in their profile, still with an excellent communication skill and storytelling skills. See, guys, one thing is very, very sure. You are not getting selected just because they see a good MBA student in you. You are getting selected because the panelists are looking for someone who can be a future leader or can take care of such authoritative leadership roles in future. And अगर आप इस चीज को अपने way of talking से prove कर सकते हो, then probably you are at the right place. But the thing is, how would you learn that? How would you know what are the right things you need to work on or specialize in before your personal interviews? So I'm going to talk about that only in this video, giving my small example. Trust me, guys, this is one thing which I learned, and I keep saying this in all my personal GDPI sessions as well, that this was one thing which was the game changer in my interview as well. So when they asked me about a time when I actually made a difference in my workplace, I'll just tell you the bullet points or the major facts around the same information. I could have said this answer in the same way, saying this that yes, there was a time in my workplace where I was just 2 months old in the company and I got a client facing role. And there I found out that the client used to have daily calls with us where we have to just give the details of what all work we have done. And one day, out of somewhere, I came forward, and after giving my work update, I suggested an enhancement or a suggestion to the client that something can be done in a better way. Looking at this, I saw that my client, or actually my manager, was giving me a blank stare, but I still continued saying the suggestion. But luckily, the client said that it was a good idea and we should actually sit and talk about it later. Now, this not only shows that I am creative, but also shows my leadership extent, that, okay, come on, I'm really like something who can come up with bright new ideas and also has the courage to go ahead and pitch that in. So, this was the real scenario and the correct data which I mentioned to you. But you know what? I did not say it this way. Rather, I came forward like this. So, notice the changes, okay? Start. So I went like, oh, thank you for asking this. I was actually so much excited to talk about this. It was just 2 months into my company where I was lucky enough to get a client facing role. As you guys know, that in an IT industry, getting a direct client facing role is not that very, very common. So therefore, it was a good thing for me. But later I realized that there was a place where we used to just give the daily updates to the client and not any other discussion. One day, out of the blue, I suddenly realized that I should definitely suggest something to the client. And even without consulting my manager, I went forward and suggested a small enhancement to the client. I actually gazed at the manager and figured out that he was blank staring at me. I was really very afraid that, okay, now I'm going to get scolded for sure. But luckily, the client, on the other hand, really praised me for my creative ideas and then said that we should actually sit over it and think over it. Now, this not only saved me from the scoldings of my manager, but also made sure that my manager and also my other colleagues kind of really praised me not just for my creative ideas, but also for my leadership instincts. So, this is something which really I want to discuss with you people about one good time which I had during my workplace where I really made an impact. Now, what is the difference you observed, guys? It's not just about storytelling and the way I conducted it, but also about the enthusiasm with which I spoke about it. And more importantly, it was also about my praises. So it came as a testimonial. Unlike the first time where I said that I really am creative, I have leadership instincts, I, instead of saying this in the second attempt, went forward saying that my client praised me and my team members praised me. This adds on to further value. So you see this. Why is this impactful and effective? Because see guys, panelists are also human beings and we need to know this pretty well, that सिर्फ इसके साथ आगे बढ़ने से नहीं होगा कि वो खुद समझ जाएंगे कि हमारे अंदर क्या अच्छी क्वालिटीज है, रादर हमें उसे हाईलाइट करना होगा. एंड द नीड ऑफ द आर इज दैट विथ योर एक्सेप्शनल कम्युनिकेशन स्किल एंड स्टोरी टेलिंग स्किल्स यू एक्चुअली कम फॉरवर्ड एंड प्रेजेंट दीज आइडियाज बेटर. अब वैसे तो ये सब मैं अपने जीडीपीआई में बोलती ही हूँ, बट इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज ये है जो मैं आपके साथ शेयर करना चाहती हूँ, is about a 2 day special workshop which is being brought up by none other than Cat King. Cat King 15th और 16th को अपना स्पेशल जीडीपीआई कोर्स लाने वाला है, जहां पर वो इन डिटेल एक्सेलआरआई एल्यूमिनाई के साथ आपको कनेक्ट करेंगे एंड सिर्फ 500 रुपीज. यस गाइज, इट्स फॉर द लोएस्ट ऑफ ऑल टाइम. Only for 500 rupees you're going to get access to all the recordings of the XLRI alumni talking and connecting over people, giving their insights, okay, also talking about their interviews. And with all of this, you also get a personalized one mock GD with them, one mock VAT personal session with them, where they would be actually working on with you and telling you where are the areas where you should focus on to write the best essay of all time. And with all of this, you also get the SOP feedback from them, fully personalized. एंड सिर्फ इतना ही नहीं, इसके साथ आपको और भी चीज़ों के एक्सेस मिलेंगे, जैसे कि द डॉकेट्स कंटेनिंग द इंटरव्यू ट्रांसक्रिप्ट्स, द इंपॉर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन एंड डॉक्यूमेंट्स रिलेटेड टू स्पेशलाइजेशंस लाइक मार्केटिंग, finance, and all of this is going to be a part of your pack just for rupees 500. So what are you waiting for? Are you really thinking that आप ये बाद में करोगे? Guys, the seats are gonna get filled and you are going to miss out on this opportunity, I'm telling you. So definitely don't try to think twice. Just go and check the link in the description box and enroll yourself in this course, guys. एक time का छोटा सा amount can give you 2 days long workshops, and not just that, a couple of lots of recordings and other benefits as well. And yeah, do join their WhatsApp group to check out their special offers as well, of course, which will be a part of this course only. So if you have any other queries or questions, make sure you comment below and let me know. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, because आपके like से मुझे बहुत फर्क पड़ता है. Take care, thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Tada, and all the best.